11. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I feel called to do a message from Spirit, whatever Spirit wants to say. If I feel called to do anything else extra at the end of the reading, I will. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me with these cards in a message just right for the person that needs to hear it, that needs comfort, that needs truth and guidance. All right, let's see who's first in the chat today. Jessica Ortiz. Hi there, honey. You are first. You're going to get cards in a second. Just go ahead and get this shuffled and laid out. Italian Pete, no long time. Oh my gosh. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me. All right, Jessica Ortiz, let's see what's going on. Ted, did I get your email address? I'm sure, I haven't checked comments, but I will check. I don't think I got it though. All right, Spirit, guide and direct me for Jessica. Jessica, the first card you have is the Power of Creation. I love his little Harry Potter scarf. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's so cute. But this is definitely the Magician. However, they don't have it marked number 1 like they do in the regular Arcana. This is a different one. Patch Tarot does it, the numbers differently. But I know what it is, so it's the Magician. This is about combination. This is about bringing things together. So Jessica, here you are bringing something together into fruition. This is the power and energy of Mercury and Virgo. Also Gemini. The next card you have is Misfortune, which is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Not a great energy to have. Something's not moving forward, but I think you're choosing to make something not move forward. The next card you have bottom of the deck is the Eight of Discs. Virgo vibes. Okay, you're dealing with a Virgo. Virgo, and another Virgo. You've got the Hermit meditation. Okay. There's definitely a Virgo that I think you're choosing to make things not go further with this person. It's possible a Virgo has chosen to make things not go further with you, Jessica Ortiz. But this is something that someone needs more work and effort at healing themselves. And that's the reason this can't move forward. The universe is not willing to come in and grow something without the proper foundation and the proper work done, okay? So I feel like if you're wanting something to work with this other individual, it's going to take you some more time to go within and do some deep healing, all right? If it's not you and you feel like you're in a good place right now, then it is your person who's not able to move forward with you. Know that this is divine timing. The universe planned this. It wasn't, you know, a punishment. The universe is trying to help. Remember, you are the universe. Your higher self is trying to help you. You are trying to guide yourself to greener pastures here, but it's going to require going within. All right? So I want you to give it some time. I want you to be relaxed. There's a lot of meditation that needs to happen. Have you been meditating lately, Jessica? Down here is Six of Swords, Ascension. Making peace with the past and letting things go is going to help you ascend to a higher level of peace, where I think more of your outcome that you desire will be more available to you. Right now, something's just not over, and the choice has been made. I feel by you or a Virgo, the choice has been made. We can't go further in this until inner work has been done. All right, you're welcome, Jessica. Okay. So now we're going to get into the reading. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the collective group about the message from Spirit being led. Message from Spirit being led. Jessica, I was just meditating before I got your notification, and I asked for the messages I need to see and hear to fulfill my desires. Well, Jessica, I think that's beautiful. Your meditation definitely came up in the reading. Somebody is saying no right now. because there's more inner work. If you sound like you're in a good place meditating, so I think it's your person who knows that maybe you are not choosing them right now because you're choosing yourself. And they need to do some inner work to align with you. And that makes a lot more sense. Everything has not come together yet in this relationship. Not everything has come together. It's just not ready. The pieces do not all fit. So there's more work to be done. And I really feel that that person is going to go inside themselves. And when they do, yeah, you'll get the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You guys will have some change. Anyways, okay. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the collective group watching me today. All right. How is Spirit leading us today? Bottom of the deck here is motion, the Chariot, Cancerian in the upright. This is fast momentum. I mean, you could just hear the ground just pounding as they're just racing across. This is very, very, very fast. Something is coming at you really fast. Now, keep in mind, this is a collective reading. There might be a Cancer involved, all right, in the family, or you or this person. Cancer is involved in this reading. And just understand that something's coming towards you, because look at the image. This isn't a chariot going in another direction. It's coming right at you. There's something fast, quick, in a hurry. And I'll tell you, it's alignment. You and your twin flame or soulmate could be aligning right now. You're on the right path is also what I'm hearing. You are on the right path. You're going the right direction. The right thing is coming towards you. This is an easy, fluid movement. It's like it's just warming up with you. I mean, it's very unnoticeable. It's so quick, you know? It's like getting a shot and you don't pay attention. You're just talking to someone and all of a sudden they give you a shot in your arm. You're like, did it already happen? You didn't even notice. I mean, that's how fluid this is. It just happens. Something's just happening and it's very surprising. Oh my gosh. We have the winds of change. Your surroundings will undergo a transition. Your surroundings. I want you to know that your environment's about to change. Something drastic is about to happen. I don't know what, but it's big. Maybe you're going to paint your house. Maybe you're going to rearrange rooms. Maybe you're going to move with the Chariot to a new location. But your environment is about to shift. And just know that that's a reflection of the inside. So there's obviously changes on the inside and it's reflecting on the outside. But this is a good, positive movement. Jessica Ortiz, thank you so much for the 777 on Cash App. I love the sevens. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, winds of change. Bottom of the deck is seduction. Uh-oh. Passion and romance await. Well, well, you might be getting involved with a Cancer. My Cancer might be getting involved with you. I don't know, but someone's about to seduce. I don't know. I don't know all the details, but a lot of you guys could be having a love coming into your life. I'm just saying there could be. Or, you know, metaphorically, it could be that you are being seduced by change. Change is just making you feel good. Change is like, come on, let's do this. Let's make that leap. Let's make a jump. You and me, let's change. So somebody here might, you know, just feel like this is a metaphor. All right. Let's see, we got a comment here from Ted. Wow, I was just singing Winds of Chains by the Scorpions about 10 minutes ago. No way, Ted. That's awesome. Look at that synchronicity. All right, so the winds of change are at hand. All right, let's just go ahead and see the bottom of the deck right now so far. Balance and spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So this is about balancing your work life, your daily life, and your spiritual life. And this is good. Someone, Pisces energy, is finding balance. This is very watery. I just want to say. I feel that you or this other person are heavy water signs. Heavy in the chart. Heavy is sun or rising. Moon, even. Sun, rising, or moon. Those are heavy. You know, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, all those other placements are important. Saturn, your nodes, those are all important, but that's not heavy. This is heavy. So sun, moon, or rising, someone's got either double or just one major water sign energy. Yeah, I think major, this person operates on emotions 99% of the time. This person follows their heart. This person follows what they feel and trusts spirit and trusts the universe and allows themselves to be led and to be guided. All right. This is the reveal card. It is the light. I feel like this is the sun, but I could be wrong. The light reveal. I feel like it's the sun. I feel like I'm wrong though. Could also be the star. Let me look at it, guys. This is a new deck. You guys know I just got it for my birthday. And I'm not, you know, this is the patch tarot for everyone that was curious. And I have to see what the heck card this is. Well, the only thing they don't have is having this with the table of contents to easily find pages for the cards. They don't have that. Well, it's not the sun. All right, so this is the Holy Arcana. I guess they have a whole different kind of separate amount of cards. They have the light, the truth, the way, and the all. So yeah, they've got separate cards that are not part of the major tarot. I didn't know that. Anyways, the light card represents the formless, shapeless, unknowable, undefinable source from which the entire tree of life emerges. It is beyond comprehension and serves as a reminder that no matter what we think we know, what we think we completely understand, we really know nothing at all compared to this power of the light, the universe, the creator. When drawing the light in a reading, it's as if you are drawing the creator. It speaks in the revealing and illuminating of something that is hidden. It is total illumination and lifting the veil in order to vividly clarify something previously murky or confusing. The further, this is the creative light, and it so describes that illuminating power that may encompass a new illuminating situation as well. The creative power is infinite and is a reminder that spirit is always with you. Wow. So anything is possible is what I'm understanding. The first thought that came to my mind is the never-ending story. Yeah, and I've told you guys this before, but oh well, I'm gonna do it again. When the never-ending story had their whole world, Fantasia, disappear. And the nothingness ate it all up, and it was nothing but darkness. And the Empress was there with Atreyu. and they were the only two things left. Like Adam and Eve almost, you know, the very beginning. And she had one speck of Fantasia in her hands, just one little glittery light speck. And she says, this is all we have left. And that's because one person still believes. And anyways, the point is, we created Fantasia again, this time better. And it was about turning that one speck into an entire universe of things. Kind of like the magician, but the power behind the wand. The universe is like, you can come down to nothing, bare bones. You guys could have lost so much in your life, and you feel like you're looking at darkness and nothingness. What do you have left? What do you have left to show for 40, 50, 60, 70 years of your life? What is there left to show for it? And Spirit wants to remind you, you have a lot to work with here. You can start all over again. This is the beginning. This is the speck of hope, the speck and the glimmer of life and creation. Please create whatever it is you want to create and go forward quickly. Now's that clean slate. That fresh start you've been talking about. That fresh start that we've been pulling in my readings lately. This is the new beginning. This is the beginning of the creation. So anyways, you're able now to go ahead and create whatever it is you want with this fresh new light. This is the revelation, and it reveals to you that you have the power to make whatever you want to make out of this, but it's up to you. What supports that is the Eight of Wands, the shift, which is almost identical to the winds of change. The shift. This is a spiritual push. You have spiritual surges of energy. If you felt helpless, like you didn't have spirit at your disposal, like you didn't have help from the universe to manifest something, if you felt like you were just all alone in the world, believe me, and there was no help, wrong. This is the time. This is the moment. Chariot rushing in, that help is here. You're going to get the assistance you need. You are creating and manifesting help. You are creating a change in the world around your surroundings. This is a new job. This is a new home. This is a new relationship. This is really awesome because it's fresh. It's something that really hasn't been done before. And Spirit's like, if you have enough faith to trust in this shift and trust in me and trust in your higher self, you're going to be amazing at creating this new life. And I just want to say you're creating a new life. And it's very beautiful. It's very enticing. The next cards you have is investment. This is the Seven of Discs. Now's the time to put in the work. You are not going to see instant results. These are the winds of change. You do have a fresh start, but you're a pioneer. And you think about all the pioneers that moved here to the United States, and what did they have? They had a bunch of who knows what, because it was a fresh new start. But it was open. It was just wide open and wide open spaces, and they had to create their own cities, their own towns, their own homes, their own wells, their own fields. They had to create everything from scratch. And this is what you have. You get a fresh new start from scratch. You may be starting at ground zero. It feels great, but it's kind of scary. This is going to take some time. You're going to have to invest yourself into this new beginning. Don't think that this is a golden opportunity where it's just like handed to you on a silver platter. Here you go, blessings beyond your wildest dreams. No, this is not that kind of a deal. This is This is, I'm giving you a fresh start and a new beginning, and it is what you make of it. Whatever you reap from this fresh start is because that's what you put into it. Whoops. By the way, that's Taurus energy in this deck. The shift reminds me of someone changing pace, doing something new. Somebody's realizing they want to do something new, and somebody also realizes that they were putting energy and time into something that they didn't want. A lot of you realize you were wasting time on bad habits. A lot of you guys were wasting time on someone. That was a waste of time. And you're done with wasting your time on that person. A lot of you guys are done wasting your time at a specific place of work, your job. You're done wasting your time there. Just wasting time in general. You're like, time is of the essence, and I'm tired of wasting it. So I feel that coming in also, because I feel like a lot of rushed energy. The next card that you have is in the reverse. This is the Sloth, and this is the Nine of Wands. Saggy on the bottom. Somebody's very watery, but someone also has Sag. Just saying, Sagittarius is part of both of your charts. No matter who has what water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, so both of you may have, yeah, there's two Saggies. Both of you may have Sag placements that are also pretty strong. This is a Sag moon, and this one is a Sag rising. Okay, so anyways, with the Sloth and the Seven of Discs with Taurus, Saturn, this Saturn energy really describes hard work. And it's going to be slow. And Spirit says, whatever you're growing, whatever's coming in, and it's coming in fast, it is a fast change. This is a major shift, but it's going to take a long time to cultivate. I feel like you're growing something from a seed. That's the kind of shift. It's going to take time to get used to this, to cultivate this. I want to read that for you. The Nine of Wands card shows a noble warrior flying downwards with a great strength, aiming his bow of reflection, described by the moon arrow, towards Earth. Although this is away from Earth on this one. The power is of internal change, for the change is the most ultimate form of stability. It is by applying this endurance to your challenges, and then you will succeed every time. Wow, okay. You must remain persistent. If you are able to draw on your inner strength, you can complete your objective at long last. Keep working. This isn't over. It's not time to rest. When the Nine of Wands is in the upright, it's about taking a break. You've come a long way. You're tired. This is energy. It's going to take some more time. Even the Seven of Pentacles is investment of a lot of time. So let's see what Spirit has to say about the Oracle. Wow, we just got this last night. The new moon and Scorpio eclipse we just went through had something to do with the shift. This was a powerful moon. I'm serious. When was that? A couple months ago? June? Was it June? We had, and Vedic sidereal is what I follow. Vedic, not tropical, Western. Vedic sidereal, which is correct. Tropical is not correct from Earth. Anyways, I'm not going to go there. But so this Scorpio new moon eclipse really had a huge shift in your life. Something crazy happened. I don't know what happened, but you know something crazy happened. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, what felt like out of nowhere, out of thin air, came this powerful shift. And this powerful shift may have taken a long time to get to you, but it's here, the winds of change. Now something is moving fast and furious towards you with the Chariot, the shift, the change, the revelation, that you can make this brand new. Then we've got the Three of Wands in the reverse, which is idleness. This is, again, don't expect a whole lot of growth at this time. You're making the soil fertile. Whatever's happening, and I'm just going to say, if you're starting a new relationship, you are creating a friendship. You're building a foundation. You're not rushing to the altar. They're not falling madly in love with you. You're not falling madly in love with them. You are building on a friendship. You're building a foundation. You're working hard at a business or your body or your job or your school, but you're building. You're building what kind of a life you and this person are going to have. If you are getting out of a relationship, this is brand new. You are newly single. These are the winds of change. You're finally breaking free from being tied to another person, and you're able to go chase your dreams. You're able to go after your destiny. Find things that you love to do. Maybe move to a new location. Maybe move to a new state, but you're deciding, I'm new, I'm single, I've got to grow. Who am I? Who is this person away from a relationship? Who am I as a single person now, today? Who am I as this business owner? Who am I as this, individual? Okay? So for a lot of you guys leaving a relationship since the eclipse, it's about self-discovery, and that takes time. And you're cultivating your new pattern of life. All right? That's the powerful wind of change. A lot of people have recently felt the shift to either get out of a relationship, which you guys are probably doing very soon, or leave it altogether back then in June. But there was a decision. I want to be done with this. I'm done with this relationship. Okay? For others, it was like you were single this whole time. Single, 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 single. And then you met this person, Chariot vibes. And, maybe it was a reuniting. Maybe it was a new person, but you got together and you're just like, holy crap. This is my person. I've met someone. My heart is stirring. I want to go forward in this relationship. But what has happened is it's been so slow. So probably since June, it started really fast, like we're talking weeks or less, just boom, into this connection. And then it slowed down, so you felt like the fire has kind of left the relationship, but it really hasn't. You had a hot couple months, and now it's time to focus on what kind of a future you guys are going to have. Now you're thinking about where you're going to live, where you're going to make a home. What is this person's hobbies? What are yours? Can you have a life together? Is there going to be children? Do you want to have the same future? Like, do you guys have the same goals? And so now you guys are talking. It's like after you fall in love, right after you get hot and heavy, after you start this new relationship, what is our future going to be like? And right now it's real slow. It's like, I don't know, let's talk about it. I'm open to this, or I'm open to that. We'll see what happens. And like I said, whether that's reuniting with an old love or having a brand new one, it doesn't really matter. It's about building the foundation. You guys are creating a good, healthy future. The only message from Spirit here is it's going to be kind of slow, because this is going to take a while to make it healthy. This is a very healthy relationship for those of you that are just getting into one. If this has nothing to do with a relationship, then think of it in job terms, whether leaving a job or getting a job, thinking about that. Okay, a lot of you guys might be suddenly getting a job. My daughter doesn't want me to brag or talk about her, and I won't say where she got a job, but it's awesome, and she got a job. My daughter just got a job. Oh my God. Anyways, I'm so proud of her. But this reading is a major change in her life. you know? So there might be people out there shifting in her energy as well that are going into a new job, changing their life. I mean, she went from being a kid to a little mini young lady, you know? So there's that powerful change. And for some people, if you're young watching me, there you go. There's the powerful shift. It's going to take time. And for her, she's going to have to 7 of discs, invest, cultivate her time, put in the training, work at this job. It's going to go slow. But you know what? She's going to push forward. She's not going to be idle forever. Aries vibes, we can't rush this. It's in reverse, 3 of Wands, Aries vibes, in reverse law. Don't rush this. Idleness, you know, find something else to do. This is about getting creative. Spend your time being involved in art or sketching or acting or singing or creating something, you know. Maybe it's making fish tanks and aquariums for all you know. Maybe it's creating a garden. Who knows? But whatever your passions are that are creative, do it. It's time to do that. Okay. I always feel like I'm on repeat, but that's okay. A lot of you guys don't know this card. I've never read it to you. A lot of you guys are new to the channel, or you're just tuning in. You're like, I don't know what that card says. I don't know what it's all about, so I'll read it. First, I think I'll read Balance to Spirituality and Practice, because that's like literally before this card. This is the Pisces one. Have you guys been so head in the clouds that maybe you've lost touch with reality lately? If so, it's time to take this card seriously, because you need to pay attention and make some real efforts towards some of your goals. The more practical steps you take, the better it is. Sometimes there could be a daunting task, and it's so large, it's so big, it stares you in the face, and you don't know where to begin. This is a card to say, take baby steps. Step into it. It's time to find inner balance between your responsibilities and your spiritual life. We're not asking you to throw yourself into some major responsibility 100%. The Spirit's not saying that's a good idea. Like, oh, I have a big daunting task, I'm just going to take it head on. No, balance your life. Do what you need to do spiritually. Take care of your health and your family. Do your spiritual stuff, and then take care of some of that responsibility. You don't have to sacrifice everything to get something done. This is about balance, and it's reminding you that your job, your work, your tasks, and your goals, they need a balance. No one should be working so hard that all you're focused on is your job. No one should just be focused on one event, one purpose, one goal. You need balance. That's the key to success. Pisces knows this. It's been around the world a few times. So meditate on your questions and get solutions, because they're going to come through really clearly right now. The omen of this card is meditate every day, so that you can see what comes to you and you're going to start receiving the answers you need. The additional meanings of this card, some little perks. You are in a super romantic mood, but maybe not a super realistic state. Second, follow your intuition, because it won't let you down. And at worst, this card can talk about the end of a dream and the step into reality, waking up. The person you're inquiring about today, or the one that's always on your mind, yeah, that person, they're a soulmate. And last, avoid substance abuse. Not healthy. Pisces is the last zodiac sign, obviously. And the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. So when you get this card, just know something is ending for the better. Full moon in Pisces is about soulmates that are now going to be connecting. The two fish, the yin, the yang. So dive deep into your emotions and feel this soulmate inside of you. It's also time to send out your dreams to the universe and start releasing your fears. All right. Oh my gosh. So soulmates coming together. I have to say, you know, that Chariot can definitely talk about that. But again, the soulmates coming together, it's going to take some time. All right? And if you're newly single because you've left a relationship, remember a soulmate is on the way, but it may take some time. All right. So expect powerful changes. This is what Spirit wants you to know. In the center of everything going on in your life. Are you reading this card because there's a major shift of change? Yes. Well, if you want an affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get a desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work in your life. This is that fresh start with a little magic on top. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride. And events could now be jarring and uncomfortable, extremely uncomfortable for some of you. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead you better than where you just came from. Whatever is happening right now in your life, it's happening for a reason, and you will appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path, and there's nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. The omen is a shocking event is about to change your world. The additional meanings of this card is yes, 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 1,000 times yes. Whatever you're asking, whatever you're thinking, yes, yes, yes. Mostly yes, this magic is a possibility. Yes, these dreams can come true. Yes, things can work out. Absolutely. Yes, you're being put on the right path. Yes, this is the right person. Yes, this is the right time. And yes, everything's going to be okay. This is that yes, 1,000 times yes. If you're being shunted towards your life purpose, know that this is the moment. Whatever is happening right now is happening for your highest good. Remember that. And this is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. And it's as though you're headed in one direction and probably being guided by your ego. And there comes the divine goddess or spirit to turn to you instead of the face of the direction you actually needed to go. Wait, what? Let me read that again. And then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit to turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Okay, that was just worded weird. You know, I hate when, no offense, but like English people write books, it makes me, I have a hard time reading it, but whatever. So yeah, this is about being turned into the right direction. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening or that has happened recently, whenever you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Okay. So Spirit's like, yes, there's a positive turnaround. Should you be happy about it? Yeah. Seduction, relationships. Two of Swords there in the reverse is frustration. Somebody is frustrated about this change. I don't think everyone is thrilled. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of what ifs. There's a lot of fear. Obviously, with change comes along with all of that. But Spirit wants you to have faith and trust and cultivation. You need to, well, you can't have cultivation, but you need to have the guts to cultivate. You need to have the mindset to cultivate. You need to have the energy to cultivate. You need to have faith that good things take time. You also need to have faith that this situation is turning around for the better and you are being given help from a higher source of energy. And that this is the moment that everything changes. Let's go ahead and see clarifying a little bit more of this energy. Can you tell me a little bit more about the change? Because I do have to say we've got change here and change here. Change, change, change. A lot of it, change. Yeah. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Bottom of the deck is financial. So there's some financial shifts happening. A lot of you might be getting more money. I see him depositing money into the bag. So you might be opening up a new bank account, a savings account. Maybe you're getting credit cards. Maybe you're getting a raise. Maybe you're getting a new job. Maybe money's just starting to come in now. The universe is helping you get money from different sources. But financially, this is like a major theme in your life. A theme is financial stability. This theme is what's bringing about so many shifts and changes in your life. The next one is being lonely. This is about to change. You're about to have the talk. This is also about to change. Somebody's going to have a conversation with someone that should have happened a while ago. It's like we're finally going to have the talk. We need to have the talk. We're either coming together and working things out, and we're going to have a relationship, or I want you and you want me, or it's not working out. We need to break up. I need to move. I need to go. This is not for us. Either way, what's changing is people are having a talk. People are talking with those that they need to, and it may lead to singleness for some people. Wow. The next card you guys have is True Love. Twin flame vibes. Something is changing within the twins. And I think you guys are about to take a shift into union. Okay, a lot of that's already happening on the inside, but you're going to start seeing those shifts on the outside as well. Oh my gosh. Then you guys have genuine love. I think the card speaks for itself. But this is something you can trust. This twin flame is someone that you care about from the bottom of your heart, and it's extremely trustworthy. This person really loves you, and you really love them. And this is kind of a meant to be soulmate twin flame vibe. Just we're meant to be. True love, genuine love, meant to be. And whenever there is real love, it endures all things. It can overcome anything. I think genuine love is the most powerful tool in the universe. It's the most powerful gift in the universe. Oh, thank you so much. Elizabeth, I love it when those circles come together like that, Steph. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is a never-ending love journey. Okay, the next one is, there's that fresh start. We've been getting this card lately. There's the clean slate, fresh. Again, it's going to take some time to cultivate, but this is that new beginning you're asking for. That new beginning you wanted. It's finally here. Next, you guys have family. So this involves children. This involves family, any kind of family. Mom, dad, brother, sister, all that stuff. But family is coming together. You guys are going to have a fresh start with family. So if there's been some family situations on the outs, that's about to get resolved. This is about family coming together. And that's kind of like the birth of a new baby. It's like a birth brings everyone together. Everyone wants to come and see the new baby, meet the new member of the family. So a lot of you guys may be giving birth. I know XO, right? Congratulations, you're giving birth in September. And things may work out for you, XO. Everything may be coming together. But for other people, it's metaphorical. For other people, this is the birth of this genuine true love and it's finally coming together. It's safe, it's cared for. This needs nurturing. Okay, we're gonna have to nurture this togetherness. And next, watching you. Someone's watching you. This is kind of new. I feel like they didn't always watch you, but now they are. They're around, they're looking at you, you've got their attention. I kind of feel like this cat is ready to pounce. He's hunting something. And he's hiding behind the grass until he's ready to pounce. Somebody is waiting to make a move. I feel like that is the message with that card. Somebody's waiting to make a move. They're watching, they're moving, their body's getting ready to pounce and come at you. The move hasn't been made yet, but they're getting ready. They're really, really, really preparing. This move, moving to a new house, moving to a new job, coming together, this is coming fast at you. The winds of change are here. The hunt has begun. Someone is ready to pounce. It's not here yet, but it will be very, very, very soon. Let's get a message. Tell me about this energy that's ready to pounce in. Show me the watching you, the chariot, the winds of change. Show me what's about to move inside this little inner circle. Show me what's about to happen. This abundance of financial blessings, this abundance of true love, genuine love, soulmates coming together. We heard it from the full moon in Pisces energy card. Please guide me and show me what is about to come in. Sheila, she who creates. Again, that magician energy from the beginning over here. The light, Fantasia, creating this one spark of dust into your dreams. Creativity, originality, and spontaneity. And this card is all about her wanting to be unique, standing out, doing her own thing, and just creating what she feels in her heart makes her feel good. And I feel like overall, under all, that's what's coming in with this powerful change. Doing things that make you feel good. Things that you don't have to ask for permission. Why in God's name should you have to ask for permission to do something that you love? Why should you have to ask? No one should have to ask. Everyone should be able to do what they feel they want to do. If it's not hurting anyone, they should be willing to let you do what you need to do. No one should be getting in the way of that. All right, so let's get another oracle here. Bottom of the deck, we have shine bright. Like a candle, you'll make it through this. And look at her, she's a little artist. She's creating also. Again, this creating your world. It's what you make of it. So shine bright like a candle. Then over here we have all must have prizes. Trying to please everyone in reverse. I like that. I think we're done pleasing everyone. Everyone here, I think we can all agree. Every single one of us watching this channel right now has now come to the point in your life where you are done people pleasing. Because then you leave yourself unpleased. You leave yourself completely vulnerable to depression and misery and unhappiness. And you've learned that lesson. You've learned it hard. You've learned it the hard way. You're done. No more people pleasing. It's time to please yourself. And for a lot of you watching me, this is something that you have not done, maybe ever, or in a very long time. So, trying to please everyone. At last the dodo said, everybody has one, and all must have prizes. But who is to give the prizes? Quite a chorus of voices asked. Why, she, of course, said the dodo, pointing to Alice with the finger. And the whole party all at once crowded around her, calling out in a confused way, prizes, prizes, prizes. While it seems like a loving message, how wonderful for everyone to get what they want, for everyone to have won prizes. But there is a hidden shadow to this card, for there is no winning if all have won, and there is no prize if all have acquired the same thing. In other words, there does not seem to have been a test of excellence here, merely an exercise which seems to have tested people. But at the end of the day, they will all get the same reward. This card can come to those who are tasked with evaluating the work of others and who are trying to choose who has done well. It can come to parents, teachers, and judges. This card can also come to those people who always wish to please everyone around them, trying to make everyone in their situation happy. But trying to keep everyone happy, treating everyone as equals, and rewarding those who have not earned it and who have not worked hard isn't right. Playing nice, wanting to please, an inability to choose who or what is best for you. Trying to be fair, this is very Libra. But avoiding difficult decisions is not fair on yourself. Hi from Norway. Trying to be fair but avoiding difficult decisions is not fair on yourself, and maintaining illusions for the sake of pleasing someone or making them happy in some way to avoid disappointing others is wrong. So reversed, this card clearly says you are clearly knowing what is best for you. You are refusing to praise or give energy away where it is not warranted or deserved. Easily choosing between what is better for you and what would not serve you. Being more concerned with honesty and truth than keeping everyone happy. I love that. Congratulations, guys. You have leveled up. You're not sitting around trying to make everyone happy. This is why you get the fresh start, and someone's going to be pissed. Maybe a lot of people are going to be pissed. Uh-oh, look at this person moving on with their life, having a fresh start, maybe getting involved with a soulmate or a twin flame, maybe healing their family, maybe starting a beautiful new business or moving to a new place, whatever. And there's going to be naysayers, and there's going to be people pointing fingers and judging, and there's going to be pissed off people that are mad that you took your energy away from them and you've left the building, okay? And there's going to be people that are thrilled that you're coming back into their life and that they have a partner and that you don't have to go it alone and that you guys are building something together and they're worth it. There is parties that deserve your love because they're good, they're kind, they're supportive, they're forgiving, they're on your path. They're part of your purpose, and they deserve your energy. They win the prize. And all the slackers, the haters, the takers, the controllers, the ones that try to give you lessons and tests, thank you for that. Thank you for the lessons learned, but you don't deserve the prize. You don't deserve me. You don't deserve my love, my kindness, or everything I've worked so hard for. Not everyone deserves that. So this is taking yourself away from an energy and giving yourself into an energy that's worth it. And that is the change. The card that comes up is do something for someone else. Give attention to someone else. A lot of you guys may be shifting your attention from one person to another, or from one particular goal to another goal. I feel like this is a shift, giving your attention to someone else all entirely. All right? Look at her. She's Mother Nature. She's giving her attention to animals. Some of you guys may be giving yourself more attention. Some of you guys may be giving more attention to your animals at this time, or your children at this time, or yourself at this time. But you know what I mean? It's about pulling your energy away from somewhere where it was being wasted and giving it somewhere else. Bottom of the deck, be authentic to who you are. You're asked to be real and true. The next card here is love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. This is true love. You guys have it. True love, genuine love. Your love will endure no matter who's come to disrupt it. And bottom of the deck is slow down. There's the fish. There's the candles. There's meditation. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to slow things down and let them unfold. Again, this low energy is coming in. Spirit's like, we're having a major shift, and that part is fast. But the actual evidence takes a little more time. You're welcome, Ryan. I came in like a wrecking ball. There you go. All right, so I'm going to leave this up to you guys. You figure out what the wrecking ball is in your life. Just understand that that wrecking ball is leading you towards something much better, because you're getting untied out of a nasty knot. A lot of you guys were tied up, I don't know, into what? There could be a plethora, a myriad of freaking knots you were tied into. But a lot of you guys were dug deep and tied into knots, into things that you shouldn't have been. And now, boom, universal shift change has come in, the major shift that changed everything. And now you're able to be free. Thank God for that wrecking ball, okay? Someone is getting free and no longer tied up in a situation. Just so you know, a wrecking ball is not necessarily a sign of destruction. It's more like a blessed invitation for a brand new, exciting thing to blossom. All you need to do is change your perspective. Let's get this renovation started. I just realized nasty knot is right next to it. Look at that, wrecking ball and nasty knot. Boom, boom, 46 and 47. Whenever you get cards like numerologically together right after one another consecutively, it does have a symbol and a sign in tarot and oracles that everything's on track, that everything is moving as it should be. And Spirit's like, look, this is happening in order. And it just kind of gives you a safe feeling. Despite how it looks, you can now slip easily out of a current ensnarement. It only looks like quicksand, but in reality, you're getting free. And it's a piece of angel food cake. Leave the drama behind. Yum. All right. So who here gets to leave the drama behind? This is really get over the past. That's the Chariot in a nutshell. Move on from the past. I don't know what the hell happened, when it happened. Who gives a fuck? Sorry, but who cares? Did you lose 5 years, 6 years? Okay, fuck it. Done. It doesn't matter anymore. Don't whine about it. Don't cry over spilled milk. We have to move forward. We have to move on. I lost this. I lost that. Yeah, you did. Time to move on. I wasted time in this relationship or this job. Yeah, you did. Let's move on. Let's not waste another second. Didn't waste it. I wasted time being addicted. I wasted time being, you know, stuck in a bad relationship. Okay, move on. Yeah, you did. We're moving on. You know, and that's the whole point. We're moving the fuck on. Let's get out of this fucking shit once and for all. And the universe is like, we're doing it. So this is that quick wrecking ball, shift, chariot, moving on like a jet. But then building the foundation is what takes time. Now, it doesn't mean it's going to take a super long time, but it could take years. It could. Sloth, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Don't expect this to go super fast like an Aries. This is not a bow and arrow where you pull back and strike and it zooms through the air and poof, it hits the target. This is not that kind of a shift. This is like picking you up and putting you somewhere else, and you still have a ways to go now on this other journey. But this is a whole separate journey. Wow, okay. We're going to get a message of your divine direction, and then I'm going to call this reading quits, and I'll tune in quickly for a relationship reading, okay? Because this one was just a message from Spirit. Where is it leading you? Where is Spirit leading you? Where are you being led? A message from Spirit to you. That's really what today's message was all about. And yeah, Spirit's taking you out of a bad situation, putting you into a good situation. He is reuniting you with a true love, a soulmate, a genuine love. This is a beautiful assistance from the universe and your higher self. You are creating and manifesting something that's good for you. And that is a big shift on the inside. And you guys are about to undergo construction. A lot of you guys are going to be remodeling your home or doing new things to your home or changing your home environment. That has been really a loud message today too. But keep investing. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the divine direction says. Communicate. Communicate with others more freely. Speak up. You have a right to be heard. All right, so there's your divine direction. Communicate. You guys did get that talk card also. All right, didn't we talk about home? Big changes at home. Big. Bottom of the deck is the home card. I don't know why I've got freaking black all over my cards here. Crap. Hang on, guys. Oh, it's my candle stuff. Hang on. It wipes off. Okay, so I have home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment, like I said, or move your home. So renovations or changing the home. But home is about to shift big time. Big. And someone's going to have to communicate how this happens, when this is going to happen and what's going on. But again, it's your best interest. Bottom of the deck is soulmates again. Soulmates are important to people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members. And if you're lucky, they are all three. Soulmates. All right. Communicate, soulmates, and the home. This has been your major divine direction for this week, for this month, actually. You know, August is communicating with soulmates and shifting your home life. All right. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I'll see you in a minute. We're going to go ahead and get into a divine masculine, divine feminine reading. Today's reading right now has just been a message from Spirit to you about your life. So I hope it was a good reading. You're finally getting out of those nasty knots. All right. Thank you so much. And remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Ryan, I'm glad you liked this reading. This is awesome. I hope Spirit spoke to your heart in this reading. I hope you and Spirit had a good conversation with these cards, and you really got to get a look at what's happening. And congratulations on your big shift and the change that's happening in your life. Congratulations. This is wonderful. If it feels scary, hang in there. This is definitely going to lead you somewhere better, and Spirit's got your back. All right, guys, I love you. If you want anything from me, you know where to go, www.jks1111.com. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Ryan, absolutely blessed to be here. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I'll see you in the next video and Divine Feminine. We're going to get into that. Come on, it. See you over there.